there. So they say, wherever you go, no matter what the weather, carry your own sunshine with you. Now, going to college for 4 years, a new home, carrying your own sunshine meant you're completely flooded with packing lists. So we went and asked college students from all over the world that if there was one thing they had to carry with them to college, what that would be. And we got a whole host of responses. So keep watching for our top 5 and some of their responses. Happy watching!
The one thing that I carry with me to university is my Tokyo Super Dry jacket because it is easily the most useful thing that I have. It's completely warm, it's rainproof, it's like a wind cheater coupled with a proper jacket, and I can wear it anywhere, and it has these removable gloves that I have, and it helps protect my arms, and I really don't feel cold when I have it, and I wouldn't be able to survive without it, so that's easily the one thing that I'd carry with me.
And if there was one thing you had to pack with you, what do you think that would be?
To pack with me, I think socks are very underrated.
Okay.
I think socks are very underrated. I think they're a very important part of any student's wardrobe. I think they're very important because firstly, it gets really cold at night.
So you're talking woolen socks?
I'm talking about like woolen socks. I'm talking about some serious socks, you know. You want to get them under there for your snow. You want to have really good socks to be able to sleep in. The comfort of sleeping in socks is unparalleled.
Totally
and
agree.
especially when you're sleeping in socks in that cold weather, that is the most important thing. And plus, like in dorm life, you like carrying slippers around to wear inside is difficult, and like it's not comfortable often. So just wear socks and walk around in socks inside your dorm, and it's perfect.
So, I mean, everyone would say, if you ask them packing items, they would say practical things like, like clothes and like notebooks. But I think something that was really important, which I didn't do myself. So I would get printed photos of like family and friends from home that you can put up around. Because I didn't actually take that in the first semester when I went, and then I regretted it. And then when I came back for the winter, I printed everything out and took it again. Because you want to make your dorm room or whatever just feel more like home. So I think that's like one of the most important.
How sweet.
I would say that I have a really close emotional attachment with the first pair of basketball shoes that my dad bought me, these black and white and ones. So I would definitely pack those with me just because of the emotional attachment, and every time I look at them I know that I love basketball and also the support that my dad has given me.
And if there was one thing you had to pack with you, what would that be?
A blanket.
Oh, it's that cold?
No, just you want to sit in your dorm and you want to just snuggle up in your blanket all the time. You think that it's something you just keep in your dorm. I've seen people walking around to class with blankets.
Oh, okay.
It's just something comfy, something warm, something fuzzy to like remind you of home.
Oh, how sweet is that?
Seriously, just carry a blanket.
Yeah.
Well, it would be my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Because it has like all of the pictures that, I have from my family, and it has everything I need to study. It has my Kindle, it has my music. So I think that would be my practical answer.
I think I would take my laptop with me because, in university books can get really expensive, and you have your the bookstore ends up selling textbooks for 5 times the prices it should actually be. As students, we all end up having copies of the textbooks on as PDFs on your computer, and I'm pretty used to reading that way, and it's you can learn when you're traveling, and that way it's really easy.
Yeah, super. So either a tablet or a laptop is what you need to read your books.
Yeah.
It would definitely be my laptop.
Okay.
Because I need it for like everything. I watch Netflix on it, I watch movies on it, I use it for work, for my lab reports, socializing like on Facebook, and literally everything. I can't leave that behind.
And if there was one thing you had to pack while going to HKUST, what would that be?
Well, right now I would say the most important thing for me are my running shoes. because I run a lot and as well as I hike a lot. So I need my sports running shoes all the time there.
I can't say anything like theplas or anything. You get everything there. You get like everything. So I genuinely say like a teleporting machine or like rollerblades or something. Because it's a campus and it's really pretty. But it becomes a problem in terms of traveling to like Leamington. So basically Leamington Spa is where all the branches in terms of Nando's, Wagamama, River Island, everything for like shopping to like eating is. But it's like a 20-30 minute bus journey.
Oh, okay.
So if you just want to go for like a takeout or something, it can become a little like time consuming and like a constraint.
Yeah. Okay. So rollerblades, a bike, or maybe a car.
Yeah, something.
Oh, I mean, this is something that parents wouldn't really approve of, but I think one thing I'd say you should really take is maybe a games console or something like that. Because when I took my PlayStation with me the first year, it's like you are busy most of the time, but there are like one day in a fortnight where, you know, there actually is nothing to do and you're too tired and you're relaxing. And those are the days when if people on your floor know that you have a console, you literally have a crowd of like a dozen people in your room playing with you. And I have friends from my first year who now live maybe halfway across campus or even halfway across the city. But like our friendship started because of like FIFA rivalries during the first year and things like that. It's somewhat like a socializing tool. But you should obviously, I'd say you shouldn't, you know, just spend time playing. Keep it to a minimum. But it's a nice thing to have around.
But in freshman year, it's a great way to make friends at a large university.
The Georgia Tech specific answer would be pack something white and gold. Those are our colors. So you can use that on game day. And I'm always stuck on game day because I don't have too many yellow clothes. So I would say pack that, definitely.
Okay, so white and gold and yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What would be that one thing you would get someone to pack?
Well, see, I'm a good Jew at heart, so I'm going to say food. No doubt, no two ways about that. Thepla and whatnot. But yeah, no, even if seriously, I think food is one of the few things that stuck out to me the first semester. I went there and, you know, people say you get the freshman 15, you gain the freshman 15. Unfortunately for me, I lost my freshman 15.
Dear.
So I think people should definitely take that into consideration when you go to UIUC, especially because, you know, if you compare UIUC to places like NYU, right? You're in a city, you're going to have a lot of food options, so that's fine. But if you go to a place like UIUC, you have limited food options, you have limited grocery stores, so, you know, you might want to pack a lot of food.
It would be food, any and all types of Indian food, from chilies to roti, I don't know, anything Indian basically.
Okay, but I've heard that the food in New Chicago is not so great and quite expensive. Is that true?
Yeah, that's very true. The food's expensive and Indian especially so is very expensive. It's not something you can have twice a day, every day. And the dining hall food, I wouldn't say it's pathetic, but it's definitely like, it's good food. If you're American, you'd probably enjoy it. But for us from here, from India, who are used to, you know, home cooked food and our mothers making us fantastic dals every day, for our palate, it's not so conducive.
Right.
I mean, so, for me, it was chai. I recently started drinking a lot of chai because initially I stopped. I never drank any chai because I felt like once I start, I'll like start into it. But so I packed a lot of chai.
This is good regular tea, not like green tea.
No, like good like Indian chai.
Personally, I usually get like packets of food from India and like kind of heat them up. So maybe that would be advisable for people.
Yeah.
If they ever lift the ban on it, instant noodles.
Instant noodles.
Instant noodles. The first few days you need a lot of instant noodles to get through.
Please click the subscribe button below. Like me at facebook.com/chetchat101. Follow my Twitter handle, chetchat101, or at Instagram, chetchat101. Please leave your comments in the sections below. And if you'd like me to feature any particular college, please let me know. Thank you.